All right, guys, there you have it. We have them in chrome.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We are here in the shop with the 87 short bed Chevy, and we've got a good one for you guys today. I think we're gonna try to find some parts in the engine bay and around the truck that are metal, things like the windshield wipers, things like that, and try out some powder coating. We haven't done a whole lot of powder coating, so I wanna try that and see how well it does. So let's take a look around the truck, see what we can find, and hopefully we can find some things to powder coat, make look amazing. That way we can make the truck stand out that much more when we get the engine put in the engine bay and get the thing running. So let's look around the truck, see what we can find, and we'll get to it.
All right, so right now, I think what we're gonna do to test out our colors and things like that, we're gonna take off the springed hinges there on the side. We also have the hinge up here we'll take out, so we have to take off that cowl cover. And then I'm thinking about taking out the battery tray box, cleaning that all up. And other than that, I think we'll take off and try to do the windshield wipers. I know it has a plastic tube that runs through it, so we'll have to see if we can remove that, but it would be cool if we could also powder coat the windshield wipers because they do need it. Obviously not the wiper blade itself, but the arm that goes up we can powder coat because we'll need to get new wiper blades anyway. I think we're gonna remove those 7 items that we have up there and get them off, and then go ahead and take a look at our powder coating coats that we can put on it, and then make the decision from there, clean them all up. So let's go ahead and jump into it and get these parts off the truck. All right, guys, so here you have it. We got off the battery box tray, and we have everything down here. So we have our hinges, our windshield wipers, and our battery box tray. We have some of the coatings that I've already purchased. We have chrome, some clear coat, green, blue, yellow, red, and white. If you guys have any ideas of any cool things you think I should do to the truck or anything else, let me know down in the comments below and we can try it out. We can see how it looks. But right now, I think we're going to pick a color for these. I think we're going to go with 2 different colors probably and go from there. All right, this is my thoughts. I think we're going to go chrome on these things down here because they're going to be more visible. I think we're going to go red on the battery box tray because it will be kind of further down in the engine bay. So no matter what color we go with out here, that color, I mean, you're not going to see a major difference, but if we put it on these hinges and the hinge and the hood was open, you could probably see that the hinges will be a different color, being they're going to be powder coated, the truck's going to be painted. So we're going to try that out. We're going to paint that red powder coat. We got to get it all cleaned up, get all that nasty rust and everything off of these things. And then we're going to do chrome on these and see how they turn out. Hopefully they all look really amazing. So let's go ahead, let's get to work. Let's clean these things up, get them in the oven over there, and see how they turn out. So let's go ahead and get to work. All right, guys, we're going to actually use the torch on that one with the spring just to get, because there's some oil and stuff in it, so we need to get all that out. We could throw it in an oven and bake the oil out, but it'll be quicker if we just make a really clean torch flame, and we'll get that oil off of there. And then on these coil spring ones, we are going to hit them with the sandblaster. Yeah, we got this little hand sandblaster from Harbor Freight, and it works pretty good, so we're going to actually use it to get down in the little crevices in there, but it was only like 14 or 15 bucks, so it's really cheap. We're going to use that here in just a minute. Okay guys, we have off all the rust that I think we need to get. We have these things looking good. So I think we're gonna be good to go ahead and get them on a rack and get them in the oven over there. I think we're gonna put it on this rack right here, hang them, and we'll probably not be able to do all of them at once. That way we can make sure we get them fully coated, probably 2 at a time. But for you guys, it'll be super quick. So let's go ahead, jump into it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the powder on them. We've got them hooked up on this grate, and we do have the powder coating system from Eastwood hooked up over here with the powder in the gun. This is gonna be chrome. So we're gonna put it on. It's gonna look really dull, and it's supposed to get extremely shiny once we put it in the oven, get it to 400. So let's go ahead, get the powder on it, get it in the oven, and see what these 2 hinges turn out to look like. All right, guys, as you can see, we've got it on there. We're coated really good, so let's go ahead and try to get these in the oven and baking to see them flow out to more of a chrome color instead of that gray. Look at the shine on those things. Those things look amazing. Usually on any type of chrome product, it never looks this good. It doesn't have much reflection, but that actually looks really good. All right, guys, there you have it. We have them in chrome. It looks absolutely amazing. We have our windshield wiper arms coated. They look really good, besides where there was kind of like a polymer plastic type stuff. It kind of made it look like diamonds, but it looks beautiful. But it does look really nice. I mean, it put the coating on just like a chrome, and it was just a powder, and it flows out, turns into a chrome look. It looks beautiful, and as you can see, everything looks really, really, really nice, and I'm super pleased. We're gonna throw it on the truck, see what it looks like on the truck. I know we've got a lot more to do to the truck, and we have to paint the truck and all that, but just these little bit of parts that we've already turned chrome are gonna look amazing. Let's go ahead and put them on the truck and see what it looks like. Okay, guys, there you have it. Look how beautiful that is. Nice chrome hinges for our hood. We have nice chrome windshield wipers. It's looking amazing. When we clean up this engine bay, paint it, get the engine in, do all that stuff, this thing's gonna start looking awesome with the chrome that we've put on it everywhere and all the other things we have planned for this build. All right, guys, there you go. We have got the hinges and the windshield wipers in chrome. That looks so amazing, and I'm super excited. We're gonna do a whole lot more. I think we're gonna be doing some things to the suspension here before too long. We have a lot planned for this truck. We're gonna be putting in all kinds of lighting in the bumper over here. We actually have the LS engine sitting in that vehicle over there, so make sure you don't miss those videos. We've got a lot coming here very shortly, and it's gonna be super awesome. Let me know if there's any other things you want to see like this on the truck that you can think of that we could powder coat or paint or whatever it might be, and maybe we'll do it. Leave it down in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to keep seeing more on this build. We're going to be putting out a bunch of content here coming very shortly, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
But make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on any content. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.